For years we've been asking, pleading, begging Honda for a true, no compromises, leader-class naked bike. Not a polite, neo-retro cafe racer, but a monster. A bike with the soul of a fire blade and the attitude of a street fighter. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's finally here. This is the 2026 Honda CB1000F. And let me tell you, Honda hasn't just been listening, they've been taking notes. This isn't just a new bike, it's an apology letter and a statement of intent all rolled into one beautiful, angry package. Let's just take a moment to look at it. Where the CB1000R is all about smooth curves and retrofuturism, the F is pure aggression. The F stands for formula. And the formula here is simple. Take inspiration from the iconic CB900F from the 80s, sharpen every single line, and inject it with modern superbike DNA. Gone is the round headlight. Instead, you get this chiseled, angry brow that looks like it's hunting down apexes even when it's standing still. The tank is muscular, with deep knee cutouts that lock you into the bike. And look at this, the frame is no longer a simple backbone. This is a proper aluminum twin-spar frame, proudly on display, cradling the absolute heart of this beast. And that tail section? Sharp, minimalist, and screaming performance. It's clean, it's purposeful, and it makes the outgoing model look, well, a little bit soft. But the looks are only half the story. The real reason this bike exists is this: a 998 cubic centimeters, inline-4 cylinder engine heavily derived from the CBR1000RR Fireblade. Oh yeah? That's the sound we've been missing. Honda claims around 168 horsepower at the crank. But forget the numbers for a second. Let's talk about character. Below 6,000 revolutions per minute, it's classic Honda, smooth, predictable, you could ride it to the grocery store. It's perfectly manageable. But the moment that needle sweeps past 7,000 RPM, it becomes a completely different animal. It's a Jekyll and Hyde transformation. The power delivery is explosive, the acceleration is relentless, and that sound. That is the inline-4 symphony we've been craving. It's a rip-snorting, top-end rush that will stretch your arms and put the world's biggest, dumbest grin on your face. Of course, power is nothing without control. And thankfully, the chassis is more than up to the task. You've got a fully adjustable Showa SFF BP fork up front and a balance-free rear cushion shock in the back. The setup is firm, communicative, and confidence-inspiring. It's incredibly flickable. The turn-in is telepathic, and it holds a line with the tenacity of a purebred sport bike. At around 465 pounds, or 210 kilos, wet, it's not the lightest in its class, but it carries its weight so low and so well that you'd never know it. And to bring this missile to a stop? Brembo Stylema calipers. The bite is sharp, powerful, and full of feel. No complaints there. Absolutely top shelf. Being a 2026 model, the tech is exactly what you'd expect. A beautiful, full-color TFT display that's easy to read in direct sunlight. You get 4 ride modes: Sport, Street, Rain, and a customizable user mode. All the rider aids are here: lean-sensitive traction control, cornering ABS, wheelie control, and yes, a silky smooth up and down quickshifter comes standard. It's all the modern safety and convenience you need, without dulling the raw, mechanical feel of the ride. So, who is the 2026 Honda CB1000F for? It's for the rider who grew up idolizing superbikes but wants a more comfortable riding position. It's for the rider who looked at the MT-10's aggressive styling, the S1000R's clinical precision, and said, I want that kind of performance, but with Honda's legendary build quality and that iconic inline-4 scream. Honda has built a machine that is both a tribute to its past and a fierce competitor for the future. It's refined when you want it to be, and an absolute maniac when you ask it to be. It's sharp, it's fast, it's loud, and it is, without a doubt, the inline-4 screamer we've all been waiting for. What do you guys think? Did Honda finally hit the nail on the head? Let me know down in the comments below. As always, ride safe, and I'll see you on the next one.